What's up YouTube, DMLX here, and today I'm launching the first episode of Rate the Fighter, where we break down and categorize combatants in our favorite fighting games. Fighters will be rated accordingly based on these 5 categories: design, moveset, special moves, finishers, and skill level. And with the recent release of Mortal Kombat 1, I thought it would be best to make our way through the deadliest roster in fighting game history, starting with the newly titled God of Fire himself, Liu Kang. In Mortal Kombat 1, Liu Kang restarted history after winning control over the Hourglass from Kronika and Shang Tsung in the Aftermath DLC story expansion, which led to him crafting a new era in which all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. But since this is Mortal Kombat, that peace will soon be disrupted by forces of chaos, leaving Liu Kang no choice but to have to use his newfound wisdom and experience as a god to save not only Earthrealm, but all of reality. So with that being said, let's get on with the breakdown. Starting off with Liu Kang's new era based design, it builds off what was established near the end of Mortal Kombat 11's story, which had Liu Kang becoming a god and keeper of time. Ripped out in a spiritual dragon themed Shaolin monk-like attire that is predominantly white, with gold and red as complementary colors. In addition, Liu Kang is rocking his traditional headband, sash, and wristbands to complement his combat-ready garbs as the new God of Fire, as well as Liu Kang sporting luminescent white eyes and glowing dragon tattoos, which helps sell his look of ascendance into godhood. On top of that is the added effect of Liu Kang being able to emit red and blue cosmic flames around his arms, which are a visual feast for the eyes whether in cinematic cutscenes or real-time gameplay. Overall, Liu Kang's new era design exudes main character energy and rightfully deserves to be front and center on the box art of Mortal Kombat 1 and a representative of the over-the-top mythical gore-festive fighting game franchise, securing Liu Kang an S-tier rating when it comes to fashion sense. In terms of moveset, Liu Kang's fighting style is based on the Chinese martial arts of Wushu. He's fairly kick-heavy, with most of his combos lacking effective mix-ups and tending to aim mid to high on opponents' hitboxes, making Liu Kang's basic attacks quite predictable and highly manageable to deal with, especially since he wields no physical weapons or any other gameplay gimmicks to help him extend his reach. Although his throw is a solid chest burster. Knowing this, I'm going to place Liu Kang's moveset in the C tier. Inputting Liu Kang's flaming hot signature moves are truly where he ignites as a combatant, as shown to be greatly capable of engaging the opposition offensively at various ranges, from being able to shoot his cosmic flame projectiles from all height levels, the use of Dragon's Tail to help close the gap, the evolution of his classic bicycle kick, the Dancing Dragon, as well as the use of Dragon's Breath, which I found to be quite beneficial when dealing with opponents coming in from above. Liu Kang's Fatal Blow, Mark of the Creator, is a well choreographed desperation move that starts off as an overhead wheel kick, and after the cameo fighter does their thing, Liu Kang transitions in with the classic bicycle kick from below, followed by a dual colored cosmic blast that would even make Captain Marvel want to think twice about crossing paths with this scorched Shaolin monk. Overall, a strong arsenal of special moves for players to use effectively, but also nothing too flashy opposing players can't handle. Therefore, I'm placing Liu Kang's string of specials in the B tier. When it comes to delivering blood-drenched, flesh-tearing fatalities and brutalities, Liu Kang's cinematic match-ending executions are some of the best Mortal Kombat 1 has to offer. My favorite brutality of Liu Kang's has to be Let's Go for a Ride, which is one of 2 brutalities from getting the final hit by using Dragon's Tail, where the flame projection of the mystical beast summoned from Liu Kang's fiery fist bites the opponent in half and carries their body away off screen. The 2 fatalities, however, are on a whole different level when it comes to graphic displays of mutilation. Starting with Double Dragon. No, not that Double Dragon.
We don't really have to wear these, do we?
Oh man, these are great. Can't buy suits like this off the rack. Of course, I don't have to wear the blue one.
What's wrong with the blue one?
The first fatality to be showcased for Mortal Kombat 1, which was revealed at the end of the announcement trailer for the game, seeing this finisher in action quickly became an instant classic fatality in my eyes, with Lord Liu Kang summoning the twin dragons straight from The Last Airbender, holding up the opposition in a T-pose, which then leads to Liu Kang leaping into the air and performing the most gruesome head slam I've seen since what happened to that girl in Jason X. The second fatality is called Spaghettification. Try saying that 10 times fast, which truly demonstrates the full extent of Liu Kang's powers as a god, by grabbing a hold of his opposer, transporting them into the deep vacuums of space, and summoning a black hole which then shreds the poor soul to pieces as each layer of biomass gets swallowed into the cosmic void. There's no debate to be had here, S-tier level finishers all around, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Lastly, in terms of skill level, Liu Kang is one of my personal go-to fighters when playing Mortal Kombat 1 online. and I find inputting his basic combos and special moves to be fairly easy to perform and deliver on adversaries, as well as being a solid matchup for a good majority of the roster, which makes sense seeing that Liu Kang is being positioned as the Shoto-like character for Mortal Kombat 1. So based on my experience with the character deep within the trenches of the Kombat League, I'm identifying Liu Kang as a low-level entry fighter. Alright, the results are in, and we look back at the rate chart, Liu Kang averages out to be a low-level B-tier fighter. Not bad for a Shoto. And there you have it, that was the first episode of Rate the Fighter. In the next episode, I will be covering Smoke. So let me just think in the comments down below about the new video series. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Subscribe for more content from me on Rate the Fighter and other gaming content in general. I'm DMLX, and I'll see you in the future.